Hello, my name is Praise Benedio. Let's talk about church growth. Church growth can best be defined as the increase in all areas of the church powered by the vision of the church. That means the best way to measure church growth is how impactful your ministry is and the increase that comes out of that impact. So there are two major areas that we talk about when we look at church growth. The first area is the God area. Increase is brought by God. The second area is the man's responsibility. Your job as a man, a leader, a pastor, a worker is to prepare for the growth that God is bringing. Apparently, we realize that God will bring the increase to the level of preparation that you have made as a church. My name is Praise Benedio, and I work at the Church Hub, where we provide administrative, IT, and strategy solutions to churches globally. In these 10 years, we have worked with over 500 churches, with over 3,000 pastors on the subject matter of ministry strategy, church administration, systems and structure, and of course, church growth. Let me share with you something that will excite you beyond words. We recently started what we call the Ministry Revamp Project. This project is designed to improve your ministry workforce competence and their commitment. The idea is if your workers, your church leaders are improved and they know what to do, they will be best prepared to handle the growth that God is bringing. So truly, while God brings the increase, you must play your role to prepare your team, to prepare your leaders, to prepare your ministry for the increase that God is bringing. This is what the ministry revamp is all about. I'll talk about the four outlines in less than 1 minute. Number one, the revamp details. The ministry assignment God gave to you to drive his mandate is getting more of his sons back. Your assignment as a lead pastor, therefore, is specific and unique. It's not a matter of just running ministry with respect to gathering people for church services. It's more about delivering your task, your assignment to the body and helping people to find Christ through your assignment. The Revamp Project is designed to be a training program, a coaching program, a strategy and brainstorming session program, a question and answer session program for your ministry. And we trust that the Revamp Project will cause a massive upgrade in your ministry operations as it drives effective delivery of your ministry mandate. What will you get at the end of the project? Number one, your ministry leaders and workers will be equipped with the 21st century skill set for church growth support. It is their job to support what you are doing as a lead pastor in the pursuit of growth and impact. Number two, your ministry assimilation rate will be improved by a minimum of 25% through a creative and systemic approach. This actually we have proven over time. Number three, an atmosphere of productivity within the leadership will be created. A task and target approach for ministry to drive measurable impact and growth. And of course, your team will be able to support you with ministry operations, templates, and administrative systems. You get all of this at the end of the project. What does it entail? Number one is a 30-day routine meeting where we meet with your team once in a month. It is packed full with intensive teachings and trainings and coaching and brainstorming sessions to ensure that your team is balanced with spirituality and excellence as they begin to drive ministry operations for your ministry. It's 1 day, intensive training, 1 whole day. We train your leaders and workers based on the realities on ground for your ministry. We end that training with a clear-cut task and strategy for executing weekly reporting, effective program delivery, and everything that has to do with your ministry. And then we run a 30 days monitoring and evaluation of all the ministry department through effective reporting. This can be delivered on site or online, depends on what works for you. Your role in this project: number 1, schedule the training day. Number 2, mobilize your leaders and your workers to attend the Congress because it is going to be hosted in your ministry. Number 3, monitor and evaluate performance of leaders and workers in the course of the program. And number 4, enforce compliance and discipline in the course of the program. Remember, your team competence is a show that you're ready for the increase that God is bringing. This is the cycle. Number 1, we're going to document and approve the Revamp Project for your ministry. Number 2, we will hold the Revamp Congress in your ministry. Number 3, we will develop weekly reports and update on assigned tasks for every of your department. Number 4, we will help you with variance and comparative analysis based on the feedback on what they are doing as workers. And then we could budget the next Revamp Congress based on the feedback that we've gotten. It's a one package that covers everything about ministry for your workers. We also have a sustainability strategy for you. 3 things. Number 1, we will give you updates. It will be made easy through templates. People can report on their tasks and their activities. We'll give targets based on the live programs you're running in your ministry currently. And number 3, we have a consistent commitment to spirituality powered through prayers, the word, and testimonies. Lastly, these are the features of the Revamp Project. We'll give you materials, we'll give you reporting templates, we'll ensure that attendance is taken on the Congress day. We'll also make sure that we have proper performance appraiser for your team. You really want to pay attention to your team because when your team is revamped, they are better prepared for the increase you are trusting God to bring for your ministry. Call the number on your screen and schedule a date for the Revamp Project for your ministry. Have a fantastic time. God bless you.